Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, February 6th, 2023. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend and is having a wonderful morning. We have a cold front that's approaching from the west and a coastal storm over the coastal waters that is just a little bit too far east to have any direct impact on us, but it is producing enough low-level moisture to produce some areas of locally dense fog down towards southern New Jersey. Around Wildwood, you have visibility below a mile, about a third of a mile. Around Atlantic City, about 3 miles, and basically southwestern New Jersey is around 2 to 3 miles as well. The good news is that fog will be cleared out as a cold front that is currently over central and eastern Pennsylvania quickly moves through the region and clears out all of this low-level moisture. I was showing this to the premium members, but I figured I'd show this to you as well. This is a pretty cool sounding here of what we're dealing with this morning. Plenty of low-level moisture, but notice the mid-levels, about over 925 millibars or so. To above that, you have plenty of dry air. So what happens is that the cold front comes through, clears all this part out here, and you end up with clearing skies the rest of the day and pretty much tranquil weather conditions. And that's essentially what we're going to be setting up here when we take a look at our WeatherTap radar and surface map. Our storm is out here over the Atlantic, which I'll show you in just a moment on the satellite picture. That is clearing out. We have this trough that is in between the two storms that's producing a few isolated showers on the east and along Island. And then here comes our cold front that's going to be clearing out all those low-level clouds and providing generally sunny conditions for this afternoon. When we take a look at the infrared satellite picture, there is our storm. Very, very impressive. Nice mature storm. Nice comma right there structure. And this is all developing along the Gulf Stream. This is part of the subtropical jet stream. And then this cold front is part of the polar jet stream. And the two just are not interacting. As you know, the theme for this winter has been close but no cigar. Plenty of potential, but no real interaction. And this is a perfect example of that scenario setting up, where our storm is blossoming and developing out here in the Atlantic. The cold air is back here towards Canada, and the two shall not meet, at least not until they get towards the Canadian Maritimes, which by then, for us, doesn't really matter. But for the Canadian Maritimes, well, that's a different story. So our storm will continue to exit out, and we will be moving through a nice mild weather pattern for the rest of the week, which is going to be a nice change after the brutal cold from the first part of this past weekend, where we had temperatures near zero. Now we're talking about temperatures possibly near 60 by the middle of this week. That's one heck of a swing. So for today, look for scattered broken cloud cover this morning, giving way to clearing skies. Temperatures will rebound into the upper 30s to mid 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. For tonight into tomorrow morning, look for scattered cloud cover with temperatures falling off into the lower to mid 20s over the interior, upper 20s to lower 30s along the coast. For tomorrow afternoon, scattered cloud cover is expected, with temperatures rebounding into the upper 30s to lower 40s over the northern interior, lower to mid 40s along the coast. On Wednesday, a weak cold front will move through. Threat for an isolated shower, but for the most part, we're talking about scattered cloud cover. There is a lot of mid-level dry air hanging around, so not really expecting all that much in terms of an impact. Look for low temperatures to range from the upper 20s to lower 30s over the northern interior, mid 30s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 40s. On Thursday, a warm front will lift through the region with the threat for a few scattered showers. Most of these showers will be developing in the late afternoon and evening hours. Look for low temperatures to range from the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior, mid 30s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast, but around the I-95 corridor, mid to upper 50s. On Friday, with that warm air in place, look for scattered cloud cover for much of the day, developing showers towards the evening, with low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 40s over the higher elevations, lower to mid 50s north and west of the major cities, mid 50s to around 60 degrees along and around the I-95 corridor, especially around the Philadelphia metro. a very mild end to the week. On Saturday, our low pressure system will be organizing and moving through the region with periods of showers, possibly ending as a little bit of snow for the Poconos and Catskills. Not looking for much in the way of accumulation, but some colder air will be coming in behind the storm, leading to the potential for some of that rain to change over to snow. If you're looking for more significant snowfall, you want to head up towards the Green and White Mountains, basically in New England, because it's not going to be happening anytime soon around the northern mid-Atlantic. Look for temperatures on Saturday to range from the upper 20s to lower 30s over the northern interior, lower to mid 30s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior and upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. So it's kind of a raw, wet, chilly type of day. On Sunday, though, Super Bowl Sunday, if you plan on having a party and get ready to root for your Eagles or Chiefs, I'm a Chiefs fan, so looking forward to that game. Well, it's going to be pretty quiet. High pressure is going to be in control with scattered cloud cover, a bit chilly, especially in the morning, with low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper teens over the northern interior, lower to mid 20s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 30s over the northern interior, upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. And then on Monday, high pressure will remain in control, but will be exiting out of the region. It's going to lead to milder conditions with low temperatures ranging from the upper 20s to lower 30s over the northern interior, lower to mid 30s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 40s. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and as always, stay safe out there.